Leos. How are y'all doing? Look, this is a general reading. My name is Lisa from Blue Flame Integration. Figured I would do your guys' general reading for the month, for the full moon into November. We'll see. Either way, I was wondering the reason I don't do your guys' reading, because I only get 6 views, 7 views a month. So, I've been sticking with the signs who give me my views and who appreciate it. So, not saying that you guys don't. I know I have some Leos on here. I do. But, either way, that's how I do my readings. That's how I pick my readings. Hopefully I'm going to have more time to do that now. I had spent a shit ton of time in healing. Not to mention fixed energy. Even though I'm an Aries, I'm a fire sign, it's hard to get in fixed signs for me. Pretty easy to get in water, emotion, fire. You guys are easier than the earth signs like Taurus and Virgo. I just don't understand them sometimes. I just don't. Look, maybe dealing with an air sign right now. And or, look, Sagittarius, our sister fire sign. Dealing with any one of those signs. Yeah, let's see what's popping here for my Leos during this full moon. Yeah, look. You guys got some things on the horizon coming up for you. You have the 7 of Pentacles in the upright. Those are seeds you've planted. You're dealing with air energy, and this could be during the Libra season. We're soon heading over into, okay, your cards are ready. Soon be heading over into Scorpio season. And happy birthday to them. Happy birthday to my son's a Scorp. I'm actually taking him to a concert tomorrow for his birthday. Look, okay. Main energy, Page of Cups in reverse. This is a general reading, guys. So, for this, hang on a second. Gotta close my door. Come on. Oh. It just got so hot in this room that I had to leave the door open, and then I have kitties that come in here and wreak havoc. They're bad kittens. Away. Main energy. It's the Page of Cups in reverse. If you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this could be for you. Either way, what's in the main issue here for my Leos? Coming up from this full moon until November-ish. A whole bunch came out, and I'm just going to lay them out how they did. Main issue, crossing, foundation, overview. Try to see this. Feel about yourself. Others see you. Hopes and fears. To the outcome. Right. Let's flip these over. Okay. Main issue. Oh boy. 3 of Swords. Are some of my Leos feeling a little bit heartbroken about something? This is a general reading, like I said. It's going to resonate for all of you. Some of my Leos feeling heartbroken, third-party relationship. Maybe by that water sign. Not giving love. However, what's crossing you is a 10 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, yeah, I wanted stability with that person. I really did. And that's all I want. I want stability in my life now. Well, universe says, you want to know what? We're having a full moon in an earth sign. Think positive. I understand that there's this heartbreak here in the middle. Think positive. Yeah. Foundation, you have the Tower in reverse. Something came crumbling down. Probably this third party thing. This heartbreak. It is in reverse, so this tells me this is something that has already happened. Let me close my door now. My kitties came out. It could have been a loss of a job. Could have been loss of some kind of security that you've had. You could be also thinking about new ways of making money. So you're bringing down your own constructs of thinking to how to create money. In your recent past, you had the Nine of Swords in reverse. Sorry, guys. And Nine of Swords in reverse. That overthinking, over staying late at night, not knowing what to do, not knowing how to move forward. It's in your recent past. That's a good sign. In your overview, Seven of Wands in reverse. You're letting that guard down. You're not so defensive anymore. However, this Three of Swords is still in your main issue. You're a fixed sign though, so you're good at staying stable even in the midst of that stuff. Near future, look at this. You got the Emperor in the upright. You may have an Aries coming in. Maybe to help partner up with you. Or to, or it could be coming back during this Venus retrograde. Could be of who you were dealing with. Could be coming back. He's looking back at this heartbreak. Like he's facing that Three of Swords thing. So if you're dealing with an Aries, he is in the upright. How you see yourselves. The Knight of Swords in reverse. You're kind of keeping quiet. And or you told your truth. And or maybe you didn't tell you the truth about everything, but you figured this person did not deserve to even bother to know. It broke your heart. All right. How do they see you? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You actually had this when I split the cards. They don't know. The universe has it in the upright for you. They don't think you're going to get your, pentacles that you deserve. Everything you worked for. Yeah. And this is what's been crossing you. Is the stability part here. In your recent past, you weren't worried about this, but then this heartbreak happened. Crumbled. Something came crumbling down. And you had your guard down. I never liked the Knight of Swords in reverse. He's just a jackass usually. And your hopes and fears is not having enough strength to get through whatever trials and tribulations you're going through. This is also your card. Leos do not like to be in reverse. Ever. They are steadfast. I like this card. Look. They're both looking in the same direction. There they have no, they're not upside, like they're not even thinking that they could lose this. However, here, you're not so sure. That's your hopes and fears, like not being sure of yourself. Not being sure of which way to move. Okay. Outcome. You have the Eight of Cups in the upright. The Three of Cups in reverse. It's 2 threes here. Walking away from a third-party relationship, maybe. That you could be stuck in if you are married. It's go time. Look, Universe says it's go. Go time. Walking away from third-party relationships, and or if you're dealing with any kind of things that are hindering this stability that the universe has for you. Yeah, all those childish games that other people were playing, you need to, get rid of them. You need to put an end to it, Leo. You guys are steadfast and you guys can do this. Probably easier than the mutable or the cardinal Aries. You guys have a natural knack to kind of just be able to function even when you're heartbroken. And you have a hardness about you. Like, look, here's the Two of Wands about making a decision. But yet, this is still in the back of your mind. You're reminiscing about something within your past. Because in your past, you weren't really concerned about it. Like the Nine of Swords. Is that staying up late at night card and all those issues coming? And you're like, how do I fix that? And look, Moon. There you go. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Look, maybe you have to make a decision about a Pisces. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Leo. Could have been, this third party could have been between a Pisces and a Emperor too. It could be Aries. Let me look. And then Capricorn comes out. Something was toxic. Especially when I see that Three of Cups up there. Yeah, something was toxic. I really believe there's some for Aries that is looking in your direction now. Either that or you're going to be taking on that element. Yeah. Your wish it didn't get all fulfilled. There's a Ten of Cups in reverse. As I split the cards here. And of course that Two of, this is decision time, people. It's go time. Make a decision and stick to your path. You got the Eight of Cups in your outcome. All right. Why is the Three of Swords here? Something happened. It could have been the loss of a business. Could have been the loss of a partnership. Look, okay, you got the power to manifest. We have this is also the sign of Taurus. We have a Taurus full moon coming up. You got manifesting power right now, Leo. This full moon's for you. It's a stable, fixed sign. And it's Earth. So, you're good. All right. Can you clarify this Three? Well, let's look something here. We'll separate the deck. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. I feel like right now I was stopped and I have to look. Bottom of the deck. Yes. Stop ruminating over whatever happened in the past. This Three... You need to worry about what's right in front of you. What's coming in. Something's coming in right now. And if something's coming back, you need to make sure that you have your stability. This also could be, like I said, you could have been married to somebody and you might be separating assets or something. Because this is something that has already happened. Because the Tower is in reverse here. All right. Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here for my... Yep. Okay, yes. There's a Seven of Swords. Someone wasn't being honest. Someone wasn't being honest. And you found out about a third-party relationship. Or you found out about someone stealing, lying to you. If this was in business, you found out about it. You know, I hate that Seven of Swords. Sneaky, cheating, lying, stealing. Maybe stole money from you. All right, why is the Ten of Pentacles crossing for my Leos? Okay. Here we go. All right, cards came flying out. All right. Yep, here you go. That was a definite. Someone definitely was stealing from you. Here's the Page of Swords in reverse. Someone wasn't being honest. about their intentions. Someone was a liar, cheating, had a third party thing going on. It was in reverse, crossing. They took from you. And it's looking like an air sign. You're dealing with an air sign here. A Pisces, possibly, or Aries, or Scorpio. And or this could be during Scorpio season. Could also be dealing with another Leo like yourself. Air sign, Knight of Cups, or Knight of Swords is here. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords. If the damn King of Swords comes out, I'm tossing the deck. All right, Tower in reverse. Why is... Yeah, because this really shook up your world. I'm thinking, how in the heck do I get that back? At least back to where you were during your stable time and your stability. Because that really, this whole thing shook you up. It shook your whole world up. Because they might have been a business partner with you too. Could have been like a husband-wife business thing. Or boyfriend-girlfriend business thing. You kind of maybe were making plans for the future. Maybe you were engaged to get married. And this wasn't even on your mind that any of this was going on. Like, you completely had full faith and trust in your partner. Yeah. Okay. Mirroring cards. You had the Nine of Swords in reverse for your past. Now you have the Nine of Swords in the upright. That's mirroring that. So you were back and forth in your mind. You thought something possibly could have been someone at work was either stealing from you, partner was stealing from you, partner was cheating on you with a third party, like, but you were back and forth like, he wouldn't really do that to me, would he? Would he? And your guard was down. Because in your overview, you're thinking, how could I have missed that? Yeah, there's a Knight of Swords coming in. Heavy, heavy, heavy air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, there was things that were said. Heavy air energy. Could be the culprit of all of this. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be the culprit of all this. This Knight of Swords is in and out. He's not in reverse though, so however, he's in and out. And your guard was down. Like, you were like, all right. How could someone do this to me when I was being so honest? And all I wanted, was a stable life. And someone came in and wrecked it. Your future position, like I said, you have the Emperor. Either you're going to take on this energy of the Emperor, and or this could be someone coming in to help you. Could be a new partner. This is a good card when he's not in reverse. If he's in reverse, yeah, you want to stay away from this character. But he's not. He's in the upright. The only thing that gives me the heebie-jeebies about that card is that he's looking back at this Three of Swords. Hold on a minute. He's like this. He's looking at that Three of Swords the way this layout is. He's looking right at it. And then, of course, you had the Seven of Swords. That clarified that. And then you had the Ten of Pentacles that was crossing, clarified by the Page of Swords. So there was some kind of nasty communication that happened. Something that got exposed. Big time got exposed. Could have been by an Aries that did it. That exposed the whole damn thing. You could have been with an Aries. There's a lot of signs here. But, like I said, this is a general reading. There's Scorpio here. I don't see a whole lot. I see a lot of air, like a lot of communication happening. At least up until this point. like I said, this could be if you were married or you were living together. This could be like you got shit, like talking about separating assets at this point. Either way, yeah. You have the Four of Swords clarifying the Emperor here. I like this Four of Swords better than I like the other one. This Four of Swords actually has like roses here. It kind of, if you can't see it like real close, it looks like blood spatter, but actually they're rose petals, and rose, like right here you can see a rose. None of these swords are sticking in her. These are all swords. One she's holding. And I think it's that Sword of Fear in the other deck. Like you're getting a hold of this thing. These other swords, they're kind of just laying to the side now. Like you're like, all right, I've been working on myself and I've been getting myself back to where I need to be, where it's a good, stable place so that I can move forward. So I see that as a really good thing. A lot of people would be like, yeah, that's kind of like you up at night. That's not how I see this card. That's not how I depict this one. This one is somebody who's laying, like this one is up late at night, like worrying about stuff. I think you're going back into your, yeah. I'm just going to lay here and I'm going to recognize what has happened, and I'm going to put the pieces back together. All right. How you see yourself with the Knight of Swords, like you're kind of like not talking, you're not telling a whole lot of people your business. It's in reverse. Either that or you're afraid of being lied to or getting screwed over in this whole deal. Look, Six of Wands. You know that you got victory over this thing. You know that you're going to be okay. And look, I like the Six of Wands because right there, that's you on with your scepter and with your lion. You're like, yeah, I'm Leo. Don't piss with me ever. That's the worst mistake you want to make. I can see into the future. I can see into my intuition, and I have the power to move forward. And if I have to bring out the Knight of Swords, I will. You know, and like how others see you with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you might see me like that. But guess what? That's not what the universe says. The universe says it's, yeah. Got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This could be delayed. People might see you as delaying things. Or delaying the inevitable. Maybe hoping that maybe this thing, you know, you need to move forward. You do. Like this could be delayed. Which makes sense why this would be when I was separating the cards and this came out in your upper, like this is all the things that you've worked so hard for and the seeds that you've planted, Leo. Why people might see it in reverse is because they also see like the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is delays. But it's not. You're going to be walking toward whatever you're supposed. That's your outcome, is walking toward where you need to go. In your hopes and fears is your card, Strength in reverse. Like you're hoping that you have enough energy and stamina to continue forward after all that crap just happened. I mean, obviously it happened. Here's the Tower in reverse. It's in your foundation with the World in reverse. Something shook your world up, man. And it could be a separation. Or you could be, someone could have filed for divorce. But, could be talking about splitting up assets. This could be initiated by you as well. Like, Leos don't take bullshit like that. They don't. Someone mess with their resources and they're a man or they're a woman, and yeah, it's go time. All right, Strength in reverse. Why? Okay, here we go. Yep. Two of Pentacles in reverse, not being able, like, okay. Hopes and fears. Strength in reverse. What clarified that is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody not being able to make a decision, and or you being at a crossroads of not being able to make the proper decision when it comes, and juggling, going back, look at this, going back and forth in your mind. This is in your past position, and I find this so interesting that this is in your hopes and fears. It's ruminating. These are mirroring cards. When this came out in the main spread, this was in reverse. Then it came out to clarify in the upright. So you were going back and forth in your mind about this for a while. This is in your near past. The other card also that came out with the Two of Pentacles is a King of Cups. So I believe this is definitely a love situation that had gone wrong. Really wrong. And or it could be a business relationship where someone stole, cheated, and lied to you, and you know about it. So guess what? You're like, all right, I'm out. I'm out. Someone does not have their shit together. I'm walking towards somebody who does. Like, I'm not dealing with these third-party relationships anymore. I'm not. I need stability. All right, let's clarify the outcome for my Leos here from now. For this full moon, let's give them revelation. That's awesome. Walk away from this bullshit and get on a steadfast. One of us needs to get on a steadfast freaking track. All right, Spirit. Okay, thank you. All right, here we go. Yep. We are, look. Okay, got these. Walking away and walking towards something else, which is away from third-party relationships or people who have issues with substance abuse, alcohol, towards something way more stable. Only stable offers you're accepting at this point. You're standing in your power, Queen of Wands. You're standing in your power, Leo, and you're like, you want to know what? If it ain't stable, you're being left. I ain't taking any of this being left out in the cold anymore by anybody. I know my worth. I know I'm the damn Queen of Wands. Don't get it twisted, people. I'll walk the hell away. Because I'm not going to be put in a situation where I don't feel like I have the strength and I can't make a decision ever again. That's not going to happen. Nobody's leaving me out in the cold. My pride ain't going to let it happen. Not to mention, I'm stable. All this shit wasn't stable, but I'll be damned if I won't be stable because I'm the freaking Queen of Wands in the upright. Congratulations, Leo. I knew you guys were going to have a good reading. All right. Good job. You got victory over this. Whatever is happening, you got it. Sometimes you have to pull out you're manifesting things. And this is good for you. You need to go deep into your intuition and listen to what Spirit's telling you, what path to take. Like that two of Wands kept coming out every time I was flipping it over, and it kept on coming out. Like there's decisions that you're going to have to make about that situation. And it could be with an air sign. However, you're taking on the Emperor. This is what's coming in. Could be an Aries friend. Could be a new partner. Your hopes and fears is it's King of Cups, though. It's water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If you were dealing with any of those, you're Scorpio in the foundation. So, there's a lot of air energy here. Don't be left out in the cold anymore, Leo, either. You got this. Let me pick an angel guidance card for you from now until for the full moon in November-ish. If this resonates, if you wouldn't mind, I know there's someone on here. If you'd like to say hello, say hi right back. Okay, there we go. Hey, I'll say hello. Hello from heaven. Hello from heaven, Leo. Let me grab something here. Someone's saying hello from heaven. Someone's watching over you from heaven. Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Yeah, this is orchestrated. Hello from heaven. And I turned right. Okay. Your loved ones aren't far away. In fact, they're quite near. In your quiet moments, you can feel their presence. These really are true visitations, and I ask you to trust your intuition. You may notice dreams, visits from deceased loved ones. Know that your loved ones are happy, free of all suffering, and want the same for you. Your loved ones want you to work with your guardian angels to help you be peaceful, so watch for other signs from heaven. Working with Archangel Azrael. Azrael is known as the angel of death. Holy crap. Okay. And Tower. I didn't see the death card in here, however. Okay. Angel of death. Since his primary role is to help people cross over to heaven at the time of their physical death, far from being the morbid role, Azrael surrounds the newly crossed over soul with light and love to make the experience uplifting and comforting. Azrael helps deceased loved ones make contact with their living family members and friends. You can ask Azrael to bring you a message or dream visitations from your loved ones in heaven. So, telling you, listen to your intuition, your guides. Your ancestors are watching for you. They're cheering you on, Leo. They're saying, you want your soul over there, but we're over here and we can see everything. And anytime you need help, we're here to comfort you and to push you and to remind you who you are and whose family you became. You manifested into. So, my beautiful Leos, you guys have a great full moon. I love you. And you want to know what? If this resonates, let me know. Like, subscribe. Like I said, I go down by the list, and whatever signs, they're the ones I read for first. I'd read for your sign more, but I don't get that many views from you. And I didn't even get a like on this video from who's ever watching. So, either way, if you want a personal reading, everything's down in the description box. I usually do personal readings. I ask you to look me up on Facebook, get through Messenger. We videotape it live for however long it takes, $33. If you would only like something like for a half an hour, it's like $20. For like just a tiny spread. And if you want it for love, whatever you want, I'll accommodate you. So either way, you guys take care. I love you. I also did start a new channel. This is going to be strict Blue Flame. It's still strictly going to be for my tarot. There'll be no more stuff on narcissism on here. Everything will be going on to my other channel that I just started called Jehu's Revenge. So you guys take care. I love you, Leo. Until I see you next month. Bye.